Hey, what's up, guys? So, welcome back. Basically, what I'm be doing today is just swapping the bell housings. Um, then, mounting it on the engine, see how it fits and stuff like that. For the most part, I try to clean it as best as I could. Um, I might have to need something else, something stronger, but it looks pretty good for now. I mean, it's manageable. I did order all this gaskets in here, everything new, but ordered them online, so they're still not here. Uh, let's see. I cleaned this one too, and this one was super built up. But I think that the oil was leaking from here actually. Um, I think it was leaking from there, so I might not tear it apart right here, and, and reseal it or whatever. Which is I should, because I mean it's out here. It's better than when it's inside, but we'll get to it whenever it happens. But yeah, same thing. Bell housings right here. Just a couple bolts. The other thing that's, let's see, they both look the same. There's sensors in the front, right in the bell housing area right there, and that one has it too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started swapping these things out. I'm gonna take this one off first, just in case. I've taken the transmissions apart, but putting them back exactly the same and have really swapped bell housing. So we'll see how that comes out. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, peace. So it's off. I forgot to hit record. Um, but anyways, obviously just bell housing. There's a ton of videos online, so I mean, you check that out. Like I was saying, all this stuff I replaced it when I had barely put the engine on, so I mean, it really doesn't even have any miles on it, like 30 maybe, 40, if even. So I might just go ahead and reuse it, because I mean, even the gasket's good, everything's good on it. But when I was taking it off, I actually forgot this snap ring. It was right here, and I took the other one out, and I forgot all about this one, which I don't even think you have to take off the other one. Well, I don't think so. See, because this one goes right here, and this is the one you're supposed to take off, because it goes right there. But I took them off. I put it back, whatever. That was basically it. Let's see, this bottom one right here. I don't know if you can see that good, but basically the little bottom one, it has this shim thing, and it was right there with the front case. I'm not sure if I might need that when I swap it over to the other transmission. I'm gonna see if the other one has anything on there, and if it does, then I'll just use whatever that one has. If it doesn't, then I don't know, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and take the front junk off the other one too. This bell housing is actually, it has a bunch of little cracks on it, but I'm gonna use it anyways. They still have oil. I drained it, but apparently not good enough. So that's why I put the cardboard. So that's good. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the other one. Let's see, what was it? The bolts. I think the little sandwich plate is the same size as the hard body one. So I might just obviously just keep it the same junk. I'm just gonna. Oh, there you go. See. Yeah, I'm gonna keep whatever's there. Just literally switch everything from bell housing forward. Because I do, but yeah, I'm not sure about the little shim that was on this right here. So we'll find out right now. Okay, so I already took both bell housings off. 5-speed 4x4. This one right here is the four-wheel drive one. That's the Sr20 one. I mean, it's the let me see. they're identical. I mean, you know, so that's a good thing. We know that it is gonna bolt up. I don't know how good you can see. I mean, it's same bolts 3, 2, 3, 2. So that, I mean, that's not a big thing. And then I kept looking, and also the whatever these are, these little front covers, oil something something, they're identical too. Let me see. So these things are exactly the same too. Same 3 holes on the side. The only thing I could think of is, I think they're the same size because the shim is the same too, down there. So what I'm thinking is, unless the other side's different. Hold on. Nah, same thing. It is the same thing. It even has the same. Let me see. Huh. It is the same thing. See this? I mean, exact same thing. They even have the same number right there. You can see E983 112, E983 112. So that same part. Well, with that being said, I probably still use this one over here. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and use one. I don't even know. See, I'm trying to keep the same one that has the shim. I mean, you know, each one has their own shim or whatever. But, you know, I don't know why, if it's any different or not. And if not, then I just use the SR one and use the shim from the hard body one. So that way, it'll all be the same, like same whatever it was. But besides that, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, except apparently I didn't drain the oil on that one good enough at all, because it had a ton still. So I might have drained the thing back there. I'll check later. But yeah, so those things are the same. That's crazy. If I ever need SR parts for transmission, I just, you know, bam, right there. Let's see. I am gonna go ahead and put this one back also on the SR, that way it can stay closed and not get too bad. So another thing I was thinking about is I knew you could change the whole guts on the inside or whatever with the KA ones and all that. But I'm not sure if we could switch it with that one, with the hard body one. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I mean, this is the same thing, so I'm pretty sure you can. But I'm not 100% sure what all would have to be changed. Let's see. This one. I mean, this one looks strong. It looks bigger. It looks more thick. I don't know why. It looks. It's weird, and that's supposed to be a truck one, whatever, you know. But I'm just wondering because here's the drain plug, right? And I don't know if you can see. It has magnet, and that one's I mean, it's clean because I haven't really used it. But this is the hard body one, and I mean, it's full of little metal pieces. See, it's all that. So yeah, so that's, I mean, you know, if I can, might as well try it, but I'm not 100% sure. But that transmission actually shifts really good too, the hard body. So it's just going into third that's iffy. But yeah, that's basically it. So far so good. I haven't really gotten into anything except having to pull the bell housing evenly. That's about it. See, The forks are, the SR actually looks a little bit more beefy looking. Even the dang I don't know if you can hear that, but I mean, you know, so that, I mean, we're not gonna be using that anyway, so put that to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the mating surfaces, and then I'm gonna try to put it on there, and then I'll mess with these front covers and see which one I'm gonna go with, even though they're the same. Except the issue I'm talking about is I don't know if these little shim pieces are any different at all. I doubt they are, but just to make sure, I don't want to have to go back in there. Probably will for some other dumb reason, but yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna go with the SR one, and I'll put the shim from the hardbody and see what happens. I mean, you know, I don't think it's gonna ruin anything. That's what I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, let me go ahead and clean this up, and then I'll restart, hopefully with the bell housing on. Alright guys, so I just finished the bell housings, swapping them. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be, but I did struggle with some things, and obviously I didn't have to take those little dumb clip things, whatever. But yeah, but for the most part, it went pretty good. Let's see, here's the KA with the SR transmission bolted up. Everything's good. Probably bolt this up to a to that on a 240, huh? Well, all right. Anyways, so all that's left is the plate, and like I said, the plates are, I mean, they're the same thing. I'm already messed up the shims, playing with them, see which one was what and blah blah blah. I don't know what's what, so I guess it won't matter anymore. This one's cleaner, so I'm just gonna put that one and put that one back over here. Here's this one. I mean, it's the same thing. Everything's, you know, pretty good. Bolted up good. That's basically it. I try to figure out something about the shifter, see if there was some way to, you know, short shifter, but you can't. There's none. I'll look into that later. Hello. But I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up this mess. We'll put the plates, clean up the mess. I'm gonna try to rewash that one, this whole transmission, because I just basically got the big stuff, but I'm gonna try to give it a good cleaning now. That way I could paint it. Once that's done, I'm gonna just not necessarily bolt it up, but just mock it up. I'll bolt it up to the engine, see how it looks, and then I'm gonna try to figure out if I'm you know, bolt up the transmission first on a truck, or try to put everything in together. But I'm not sure yet. I might have to cut the front end of the truck to let it slide in, just, you know, slide in like that instead of at an angle, because that sucks. But we'll see. I'll get this done right quick and then show you guys how it looks on the SR. Alright, so transmission's done, bell housing's done, everything's done. I re-rinsed it, well, washed it really, but it's with the same cleaner, so obviously it really looks exactly the same to me. But anyways, I mean, that's basically it. I haven't measured it, so I really don't know, but I feel like this bell housing is a little bit longer than the other one, than the KA, but I don't think it really matters. Well, I don't think it is, but just by looking at it, it looks longer. Maybe because it's skinnier right here, and then the other one's a little bit more bulky. See, so maybe that's why it looks longer. But I don't know. I already put the cover. I gotta put the fork and the other little thing. I just gotta get some more lube. But yeah, that's it. It's done. It's ready. I'm still trying to, you know, while it's out, maybe do something or try to figure out something for that. But yeah, that should be it. Engine's ready too. Well, except still that coolant line on the side, but I found the other one, so I'm gonna swap that out. That's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning up here, so I can pull the truck in, or push it in, and then mount these two together. And after I get the lube and see how it looks, or see how it's gonna, try to figure out how I'm gonna put it in. Now for this sensor right here, obviously the plug's different. It's from the other one, which I can swap them out, and then I could use the whole bottom wiring harness, the transmission one, and it'd be the same. So I'm probably gonna do that. But I still don't know about the wiring that good. I looked it up. Basically, you have to splice in your SR with that one. But the one I did see, the guy straight up cut the wiring. Like when he meant, you know, when they said splice, he spliced it. He actually cut it right here somewhere. It was like right here. You know how it's going that way? Cut it right here. And literally everything from here this way was just the SR wiring right here. Like, so basically the coils, injectors, all that junk from here this way. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to figure out something, because I mean, I don't know. I'll try to figure out something else. If not, then I guess that's the way to do it. But yeah, let me go ahead and get the rest of this junk cleaned up, and then go ahead and try to put it on. I did try to mess with this again, but there, I mean, this one's stripped. You can't. I don't know if you can see it. See, that one was already coming out, but it's not gonna come out. That one is not gonna come out either. So I'm just gonna leave them. I mean, I was able to take it out anyways with that still there, so it shouldn't be a problem. Before I even mount it up or anything, I feel like flipping this over, you know, and putting some oil on the crankshaft or something. It feels dry. Like it's been there for who knows how long. I can't even remember. So, you know, and then I did put some on the oil pump when I first put it on. I put what was it, Vaseline, I think, and then a week ago maybe, when I took off the oil pan, I mean, it was at the bottom, so obviously it melted and it got hot, and then, you know, just poured out. So, and that was to prime my oil pump, basically. That's what I was using that for. But so yeah, so I really don't know. I'm gonna just put oil to the top and hopefully it gets down there. But that's it. Let me go ahead and finish up right here, and hopefully I should be maybe trying to put it in there today, if anything. If not, then I guess tomorrow, but hopefully today. Alright, peace. Alright, so here it is. That is basically it right there. I mean, so sorry about the on the camera. It looks like the light's flashing, but I'm not sure if it's gonna pick up on the camera. But ooh, I'm tired. Alright, so bolt it up good. Yeah, there was no issues or anything. Dang it.